long-term report, but with only 5 races left, not good enough is the conclusion drawn by Jaguar. In his place, Justin Wilson joins Mark Webber from the German Grand Prix onwards for the tallest pairing in Formula One.
I'll come down in the bed and see the guys.
Surely. Okay, thank you.
Though sorry to lose him, Minardi were quick to recruit Formula 3000 driver and Monaco winner Nicolas Chiesa in his place for the rest of the season.
I thought I'm just going to concentrate as much as I can on the 3000 this year, and suddenly when I was concentrating the least on Formula One, it arose that I had this chance. It was an unbelievable feeling.
The Dane faces an uphill struggle, but only days after his debut in an F1 car, he did manage to qualify, albeit on the back row. It wasn't a classic Michael performance either. Even with the full backing of his home crowd, he could only manage P6 behind Raikkonen. Championship contender Montoya takes only his first pole of the season in the middle of a European heatwave. The cars take their places in the searing heat for what could be a pivotal race in the championship. Montoya blasts off the grid. Both Ferraris have a slow start. Ralph protects his line from Barrichello, and Raikkonen's in the mix as it all goes terribly wrong. 3 out of 5 championship contenders are out in the first corner. Kimi's car is wrecked. The stewards will be taking a good look at this chain of events. Raikkonen is lucky to escape unharmed. Ralph manages to crawl back to the pits. It may be hot, but a gigantic hole in the side pod is a rather unconventional way to keep the car cool. There are repercussions right down the field. A secondary crash wipes out Furman, Frentzen and hinders Jaguar debutant Justin Wilson. The safety car comes out and the explanations begin. Montoya has the tyres, the setup, the car, and with Ralph out of the way, he has his foot down, leaving the Renaults to battle each other. With his future only guaranteed for 2003, this was not the kind of start Justin was looking for. Alonso is desperate to keep on terms with his teammate, but he pushes too hard, allowing Michael to nip past, while Chiesa virtually stops as any car comes near. Montoya's lead is now menacing. Trulli, Michael, Coulthard and Alonso have a long way to catch up. Williams had decided on their strategy before they arrived in Germany. 3 stops were always going to be the way. A slick stop ensures Juan Pablo rejoins well clear of the duelling Trulli and Michael. Fortunately for Ferrari, Trulli is battling a fever and now his tyres are wilting in the heat. He is struggling with rear grip. He forces Michael wide. But the atmosphere reaches fever pitch as Schumacher raises the temperature even further to snatch second place. A string of disappointments hasn't sapped DC's morale, even if it has weakened his title challenge. Now it's his turn to take advantage of the ailing Trulli. He is desperate to get ahead. Fate deals Michael a rare blow in front of his partisan crowd, leaving him with a left rear puncture and only 3 laps to go. Unfortunately for Michael, he will have to do almost a full lap at this pace as he's just missed the pit lane entry. Ross Brawn laments the timing of the problem. He gives the car a quick once-over while the mechanics fit new tyres. There's no time to pause for thought when there are some points to be had. Minardi newcomer Chiesa has been very forgiving to those drivers lapping him, but nearly loses it to the race leader in the last corner. But it doesn't stop Montoya from taking the triple. Pole position, fastest lap, and most importantly, victory at the German Grand Prix by more than a minute. It's Coulthard's first podium since Australia, but Jarno Trulli has waited a little bit longer. 4 years, in fact. However, it's not all good news for Williams. Ralph goes to Hungary with a 10-place grid penalty for causing an avoidable collision at the start of the race. It's been a struggle, but Jarno doesn't intend to miss his moment of glory. Montoya has now overtaken Kimi and is only 6 points behind Michael. It's close at the top of the constructors. Ferrari are really under threat from Williams.